What's going on, everybody? And salute to the true Xbox gamers out there, man. We are back with another late edition of the Xbox Alpha Podcast. And I got my Alpha members, T Reaper, and of course, DJ Tuckmaster. And I sent out a link to our brother Hebot, which might be in here later. What's up, Poseidon, man? Thank you, man. Poseidon, the first one to show out. Salute to Poseidon, my good brother. Thanks for coming, man. Today, we're just going to have just a little bit of fun today on the Alpha Podcast. Not much gaming news, really, this week. You know what I mean? So we're just going to talk about certain things that are kind of happening that actually Tuck brought to my attention. You know what I mean? That I just caught, something that the game that's going to be coming to Xbox Game Pass, I believe, day one. Lewis L, what's up, my good brother? Lewis L in the chat. Shouts out to Lewis L. What's going on, man? But yeah, everybody in the chat that comes and join us, we're just going to shoot the shit, talk about anything. If there's anything you guys want to talk about in the chat, we'll talk about it. You know what I mean? And we're just going to, go with the flow because it wasn't that much. We could talk about what we were playing, games we were playing, and upcoming events that will be coming up for the holiday season for us eating good Xbox players over here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what? And they I want to put like this: the ponies want to come in, bring y'all ass on in, okay? I mean, we gonna make it a free for all for y'all too. We might we're gonna embarrass y'all like we always have. So how that goes.
Yeah. Just like I said, man, you know how it is. It's like that all the time. You know what I mean? But I want to introduce my panel. I want to introduce first my brother T Reaper. How you been, man? And tell the people, brother, where they can find you.
Right now you can find me on Xbox Live, just floating around day and night, and on my normal Facebook, and hopefully on a new Twitter soon. I haven't actually made a new one yet, but thank you.
Oh, nice, man. Nice. Hey, T, what have you been playing lately?
I've been playing my Splitgate. Thank you. I wasn't actually paying attention to what I was talking about.
Slipgate?
Yeah. Gotta love that Splitgate.
Right, man. Yeah. Is that one game you told me about that was is that a free-to-play game on Xbox?
Yep.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Halo a little bit. Like the Halo multiplayer?
Halo and Portal. Yep, Halo and Portal is what everybody is really getting into. Yeah,
seems to be a little popular too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. I actually enjoy it a lot. I'm actually enjoying it a lot more than Halo 5 right now, so that's practically.
I think it was one of the most played. Oh, I just got a message from Hebot. Hey, brother, if you can hear me, man. I know we were trying to wait, man. You know what I mean? But whenever you get a chance, if you can come in, brother, you know what I'm saying? If you want to do, like I said, like later on, if you have time to do it, we can also do the We Got Next podcast, man. But, just wanted to do this, though, the Alpha now. And we can also do the We Got Next podcast, man, because Tuck, man, he was wanting to go on and everything. So, and he said he talked to you and said about an hour. You know what I mean? So it's almost like, 6:30, brother. But I thought you got busy. So if you want to join us, man, just come and join us. And then if you want, we can do We Got Next, man, later on. I have the time. You know what I mean? So we can do the crime. So I want to introduce my brother, DJ Tuckmaster. What's up, Tuck, man? And tell the people where they can find you, G.
Hello, everybody. This is your boy DJ Tuckmaster, the original motherfucking pony killer. And I mean, I cannot stand ponies. I can't stand Sony and the ponies, and they can't stand me. So all y'all can do is reach me on Instagram. You can reach me on Facebook, the Xbox, of course, which is the best box. It ain't number one box, and that's it. And that's really basically where you can reach me at on Facebook and everything too. So, let's get this thing rolling.
Nice. Hey, Tuck. By the way, brother, what have you been playing?
I've been playing the hell out of Far Cry 6, man.
Oh, man, you know what? I didn't get to cop that game yet. So can you tell us a little bit about what have you been playing in it and your experience with it? What do you think about the game? Because I'm hearing good reviews on it.
Dude, overall, the game's a blast. They did a real good job. I mean, they did a good job with the last one too. Ubisoft made it, right? Is that Ubisoft?
I have the last one. Yeah, I have the last one.
Man.
I have Far Cry 5. Yeah.
Dude, it's just as good as that one, if not even better. The graphics are like phenomenal. And I think the biggest thing I like about it is just the story. The story all by itself will grab you in. It's just a good game, good solid game. You can't complain about it. You can't beat it. I know the Sony opponents are kind of pissed off because here we go again. It looks better on the Xbox Series X than your ugly ass system called the PS5. So, and then I've been hearing a lot of stuff about this one guy he bought a PS5. I mean, it's on our Instagram. He bought a PS5 and it broke down.
Oh, really?
He can't even play the damn thing.
Right out the box?
So, right out the box.
Damn. That's not good.
Yeah, but and then I try to tell my friend, I said, you know what, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not, y'all they're thinking that the PS5 is perfect. Ain't no damn system perfect. Okay, they all got their flaws when they first come out. So, and I just told my friend that I said, but y'all think that Sony is so damn perfect. And they're not. It's a damn machine. And machine breaks down. So, but you know how these Sony ponies are. I mean, they just think they damn system is so damn perfect. So, hey, But no, I've been playing the hell out of Far Cry 6. I mean, I enjoy it. I've been playing the hell out of I forgot the new game. The new game that is out right now, you can get a demo. I mean, not a demo, but they give you a free let me see. I forgot the name of the damn game.
They give you something for free?
It's called The House of, let me see what's the name of this game. I'm not playing it right now. I'm playing the free trial right now. I forgot the name of it.
Oh, okay.
It's called The House of Ash.
The House of Ash.
Yeah. They got a series.
What's up, KTJ Gaming? They have what? Go ahead. I was saluting KTJ Gaming. What's up? What were you saying? It has what?
They got all kind of series. I think I'm not really sure about which series this is. It's called The Dark Pictures of Phallogy of House of Ash.
Yeah, they're the guys that make Man of Medan. Is that the Dark Pictures? That make Man of Medan? I believe.
Dude, let me tell you, man, this is wild and crazy, man. I mean, it's like a Telltale like game.
Yeah.
And I love those Telltale type games. I wish Telltale was still around.
Yeah, it would be nice to see them for them to still be around because I like the Batman Telltale. I like the Walking Dead.
Right.
Those were good. I thought they were good. The Telltale games. I wish they didn't go away because they were pretty good games. I liked it.
I wish Microsoft would have bought them out.
That would have been perfect. That would have been interesting. You know what I mean?
Right.
If they did something like that, that would be interesting. No telling what they could be doing by now if Microsoft did back them and support them in their creativity and their company. That would be great, man.
And I also been catching a little bit of the movie too. The movie, the Doom.
There's a new Doom animated or a new movie?
New movie. It's on HBO Max. Let me tell you, man, it's phenomenal. It's good.
The new one?
The new one's good. Huh?
The last Doom movie was kind of good, but what happened is it dragged out. It took to I don't know what they were trying to do, but it kind of dragged out the last one they had. Well, not the first one, but they made another one, and it was okay, but it kind of got a little boring to me, and it dragged out. And I'm a big fan of Doom, and I like to own all the movies too. And I was like, okay, where are we going with this? You know what I mean? Like some people would get killed, and then they start doing all this talking. It was all this shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, it's dragging on. What's up, Flip the Script, Flip Money in the house? What's up with your Xbox family? What's up, fam? Always a big salute to Flip Money. You know what I'm saying?
But if you actually look at this one, it's actually pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out, man. I'm gonna check it out. It's on HBO Max. So yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, it's good. So, have you seen it, T Reaper?
No, but my parents have it on HBO Max. I might go see it.
Yeah, it's good. It's real good. They did a real nice job with the movie.
Oh, nice.
Did a real nice job. The graphics and the special effects is great.
Nice, man.
So I'm going to finish watching it. I'm going to finish watching it tonight, though.
Yeah, I'll definitely be checking that out. Trust me. So guys, I just got word from Tuck, man, because I was a little bit out of the loop, and this is actually cool. You know, they said Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Remastered is heading to Xbox Game Pass, which is that's actually some really good news. I mean, it's a remastered game. I know, because I have it on backward compatibility. But I mean, for it to hit right to Game Pass, that's kind of some good news. You know what I'm saying? Because it's remastered over again. You know what I mean? You have the choice to either buy it or not. So I'm going to try it out because it's on Game Pass. That's what Game Pass is about. You know what I mean? It's about trying out the games and possibly buying the games. Now, I already own it on 360 back compat, so I don't really need to buy it. But I am definitely going to try it out because it's a new game, remastered game. It's coming to Game Pass. So what's your thoughts on it, Tuck?
I think it's good. I mean, I know that they said that the PSN is supposed to be getting a version of it themselves sometime in December. I don't know if it's going to be free for them. I mean, I don't know if they're going to put on their system for free or not. I mean, I'm very sure they're not doing that. I'm thinking that they might have to pay for it, but I'm not really sure. But if they do have to pay for that game, that is sad.
Mine too, Lewis. Now, yeah.
That goes to show you that's what the Game Pass is all about. And Microsoft don't mind doing it for their business. So, and I think it's a good deal that Microsoft is doing it too. It's a good idea. I mean, hell, I wish what's the name of that game that's out right now is what's the name? Let me see what's the name. Damn game.
Is it new?
It's a remaster. It was on the 360 a long damn time ago, and it finally made it to the PS4, to the PS5. One with the flashlight in his hand.
Say it again.
The one that got the flashlight in the hand.
Oh, you're talking about Alan Wake,
right? And I would like to see, because I already played Alan Wake, so ain't no sense me buying that game because I already bought it already and already played it. So I'm not gonna buy it, but I would like to see that game come to the Game Pass eventually, and eventually it will.
Yeah. Hey, T Reaper, do you like the what's up, Unlimited Production? What's up, my brother? Shouts out and salute to my exile brother, Unlimited Productions, the lady crusher. Just teasing you, man. But hey, Reed, do you like the Grand Theft Auto games, man?
Not really.
Okay.
The longest one I played was GTA 5.
Oh, really? You got into that one probably more than the other series of the games?
Yeah, that's the only one I played twice.
That's a very addicting game.
Yeah, especially when you add in, make-believe ATM system to it.
Yeah. And our brother Poseidon, ADOS, he said that PlayStation gets GTA 3 and we get San Andreas. So
Right.
they get the 3, and we get the San Andreas. And personally, in my opinion, I would say San Andreas is better. So, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I think it's way better because I played that and it's good. I'm not saying it's bad or nothing, but San Andreas to me, it was just more gangster, which I like, way more gangster. You know what I mean? And it's just, I think it's actually, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think San Andreas is the best GTA in my opinion. I love that game. That game is awesome. You know what I mean? I love the San Andreas game. I have them both. I have it on the original Xbox and I have it, on 360, man. So what? And Mr. Kima says, yeah, it's remastered with Unreal Engine 4 with new play mechanics. That's cool. That's what I mean. It's definitely worth a try out. You know what I mean?
I was always
Right.
I was always partial to Mafia 3 personally.
Yeah, you know what, T? I liked the Mafia games, bro. I own the Mafia games that are on 360 and digitally. Mafia 3, I think was that Mafia 3 that was on Xbox One with the kid, the guy that the black dude.
Right. That's Mafia 3.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what's really cool about that game? I don't know if you guys know this. This is a little trick. If you kill somebody, you probably know. If you kill somebody and you throw his ass into the swamp and the alligator eats him, you get an achievement.
I didn't know that.
I knew that already. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that. Now I know that. I might just play them all again, just throw their ass in the damn water.
Yeah, so if you kill some dude or whatever, right? And you throw his ass in the swamp, that alligator, chops him up, and you get a little achievement, you know what I mean, which is, kind of morbid, you know what I'm saying? It was cool, but that's a great game. The Mafia games I've liked. And of course they made the remasters. You know what I mean? They made the remastered games. And I don't really think about buying those yet. You know what I mean? I don't really like, you guys know, I don't really like to buy remastered games. If they're games I already played, they would have to be on the dirt cheap, man. You know what I mean? I made up a new term called I'm the bargainaire. So that shit got to be bargain. Like maybe if it comes out for like $8 or something like that, $5 like T just put up. But I'm just don't keep paying like $30-$40 for a remastered game, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No pun intended, but if I already played the shit, I don't want to, even though it's remastered, to me it's worth like, I don't know, like if it's brand new, maybe $15 or something like that, especially if it's really old.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's real old. They know something, I bought a new game, not to have remasters and all that stuff. So, I mean, but it's cool. I mean, I'm just glad to see what Microsoft doing with the Game Pass. They putting it on the Game Pass and all that stuff, and that's cool. So, plus they give you the option if you want to buy it too, you can still buy it.
Right. So, but that's cool. That's cool. It's coming day one in there. If it's coming in day one, that's cool. I mean, hey, I'll take it. You know what I mean? I'll take it, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
We'll have to see, man. And I'm hearing now. I don't know too much about it, but I'm hearing that the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate 2 offers Halo Infinite multiplayer bonus. I don't know what I don't know if it's some kind of like big bonus thing with it or something like that. But maybe they're giving you some bonuses to put in there to get you more interested or into the game. With the Halo Infinite, I think T Reaper, that's more, T Reaper is like a big fan of Halo, and he might know what the multiplayer bonus is. I don't know I don't know exactly what that is. You know what I mean? Maybe they're giving you something.
What's the question?
Hey T, when you're ultimate subscriber of Game Pass, and you play Halo Infinite multiplayer, is there some bonuses they're putting in that because you're ultimate subscriber or something like that?
I would assume the ultimate bonus is you get it day one.
Oh, so you just get it day one. Like there's no like free, like, like Did they give you like skins or like anything like that for your character or nothing like or anything like that?
I have no idea. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know if there's any skin like bonuses or anything like that. If that was what the question was.
Yeah. Well, it don't matter any way. I'm still gonna play it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I want to show what the campaign looks like, even though someone tried to spoil it on me. But I'm good.
Would you say you want to see what looks like?
The campaign.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Don't let nobody. Yeah, they're gonna try to do that. You know, closer to launch. Yeah, they're gonna try to do that. So I'm gonna try to like duck and dodge all that shit. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to see nothing at all. I just want to play it and enjoy it myself, not have any spoilers on it. But you know, believe me, you're going to see people out there really trying to spoil it for people. You know, putting out and seeing like, the campaign version of the game, scenes in the game, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Mr. Kima said, yeah, GTA 3 Remastered, PS, PlayStation now in December. All right.
But as Mr. Kima is on the PlayStation version, are they going to have to pay for it or what?
It's going to be $70.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's going to be $7.
Yeah, they're probably going to have to pay for it. I think. You know what I mean? I don't think they're just getting it. I think they might end up paying for it. And Lewis L said he enjoyed all the Mafia games. Mafia 3 is my favorite. Need to beat the DLC. I'm right along with you, Luke. I'm right along with you, LL. You know what I'm saying? I haven't beat it yet, but I like the game. I think it's really good. I think they did a great job on Mafia 3, man. There's a lot I still have to do in the game. You know what I mean? I got it on a sale a while back, you know.
I mean, it's just so sad it's just so sad that some people, didn't like it because of the fact that you know what I'm talking about, the race and all that stuff. So, it's so sad.
You're always gonna have that, man. Yeah, I heard some things about that. You know, when it first came out, I heard there was some mixed reviews about that. I just don't understand why people, just don't get over it. I mean, every character is not going to be the same. You know what I mean? There's going to be different characters that present a game differently, and you need to see their perspective and need to see the way they live and stuff like that in the story. So, I mean, everybody's not going to be the same. There's all different kind of cultures and personalities and everything, and it's good to have a mixture of all. You know what I mean? Right. So I support the game. Just like people didn't support Locke and hated Halo 5 because they don't want to admit they hated it because of Locke. But I thought Halo 5 was a good game. A lot of people don't like Halo 5. I thought it was good.
You know I loved it. I mean, I actually finished the campaign I'm still on the campaign right now. So I just want to see how that's going to end and all that stuff. So, but it's like, I don't get it. I mean, we over here gamers, and we supposed to be playing video games. We ain't supposed to be putting our damn personal agenda. Our personal agenda on a game.
Yeah,
play the damn game. If the game's good, the story was good. I like the way that the story of Mafia 3 started out. And that's and it was a good deal. So.
Well, even KTJ Gaming said he liked Halo 5. I mean, like I said, when Halo 5, first came out, and people, when you would see those commercials with Chief and all that, and there was all the hype for the game, I guess people just thought it was going to be Chief. You know what I mean? But people got to understand: Halo 1, Chief. Halo 2, Chief. Halo 3, Chief. I mean, they need to change it up. I like Chief too. Master Chief is the flagship and of the Halo series, but there's other people and stories that need to be told in the Halo universe. Read the books. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Do they know how to read though?
Yeah, Unlimited. I'll send you a link.
That's the important question.
What's that?
BT Reed, I was gonna be good. I wasn't even gonna say anything like that. I was gonna be good, but you just had to be bad.
Yeah.
Do they know how to read though? Do they know their alphabet? That's the question, though.
Yeah, that's a pitiful. I mean, that's a good question. Can they read? So.
All right, guys. I sent our brother Colin, which is as Unlimited Productions. I sent him a link. He's going to come in and join us and talk some gaming. But I liked it. Halo 5. I mean, I can't if you didn't like Halo 5, that's your opinion, and I can accept that. But I thought it was pretty good. They're trying to expand and let you play like with ODST. If you think about it, with ODST, they were expanding more that you can know about the Halo world and perspective of what goes on in Spartans' lives and different things like that. So it's not going to always be Master Chief. You know what I mean? I have respect for Master Chief, but I also have respect for Locke and his crew. And I really liked the game. You know what I mean? I did. I liked the game and I enjoyed the game. I didn't really like the robot looking things that much. It kind of was a little bit of a turn off. With the the robot things and stuff like that, but I still thought the game was pretty good. I thought they did a good job. I thought it was a pretty good game. You know what I mean? And even the multiplayer, all the multiplayer that you got in it is great, and people are still playing it today, including T Reaper. It's still a good game. You know what I mean? It's what keeps it going. Multiplayer is what really keeps Halo going. Also, is the multiplayer, man. Very competitive.
Yeah. I mean, that's the reason why we always talked about the single player thing from Sony. Hell, once you get through, you ain't playing the damn game no more. I mean, how many more times are you gonna play the damn game? I mean, that's all they got is single players on the end. I mean, I'm glad they got to go to the Shima and finally got a multiplayer, but I'm not really sure how good they're doing. But that's the reason why we always say that we live good on both ends. We got a single player, multiplayer, and everything.
What's happening, Rain G4? What's up, my brother?
We got all of it.
Riding through.
So
what were you saying, Tuck?
I said on our end, we got all of it. I mean, we got everything in our disposal on our system.
Yeah.
We got single player, we got multiplayer, we got co-op. What more can you do? What more can you say? I mean, on Sony's end, all they got is single player.
Yeah.
And that's a damn shame. But that's what they want. That's what they want.
What'd you say, Rain? Go Braves? The baseball team, go Braves?
Braves? The baseball team. Yeah, they're playing Houston. Yeah, I hope the Braves win too.
Yeah.
Oh, and let me ask y'all this. Did y'all see that mini fridge that
it's sold out? All the bots got it.
Let me tell you, man. Oh man, it looks. I mean, I'm only looking at a video of it right now. It looks good.
I heard all the bots bought those up.
Well, that's why they need to do something about
that's what I'm hearing. They really need to do something about that, man, because there's a lot of people that wanted that little mini fridge. It's basically just to keep your drinks and stuff cool, and it's a nice little centerpiece that you can have in your Xbox gaming, gaming room or your gaming room. Period. You know what I mean? Right. I heard the bots bought those up quick.
Yeah.
Rain said I need that mini fridge. I wouldn't mind having it, Rain, but I didn't even try, man. You know what I mean? Because I knew that was going to happen. I'm gonna get our brothers here, Unlimited. Let's get Unlimited in the house.
Like you said, I didn't even try it either, man. I just said to get it.
Hey, what's up? Can y'all hear me?
What's up, brother?
Oh, nothing much, man. I got.
And you know what they're gonna be doing? They're gonna be selling for $200 and all that stuff, man. Do please.
All right, so what are y'all talking about, man? I took me a little while to get everything set up.
Hey,
I don't know because I know Targets was.
Hold on, I don't think he can hear you. Hold on, Tuck.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear Unlimited?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear him now.
Oh, you can hear him now? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, hey guys, real quick, I think Unlimited, my brother Unlimited might know about this. What Louis L brought up it brought up a question. What was something about Matt Booty? Was there an interview with Matt Booty and they were asking him dumbass questions, or is there something I missed, or?
Yeah. Matt Booty did an interview with Kind of Funny Games. Uh,
Oh, all right.
yeah. I don't think much came out of that interview, to be honest with you. I think he said some things that's been spun, but it was nothing major. It wasn't like the Phil Spencer interview where he confirmed that Xbox isn't done by studios. What they're trying to spin is that Matt Booty. First of all, Matt said that Xbox won't be making games like PlayStation, and he kind of praised PlayStation games, and that's what they're running with.
Yeah.
Matt Booty said that PlayStation games are the best. When he didn't really say that. All he really said, to paraphrase, is that Xbox isn't going to do what PlayStation is doing with their games,
Right.
and said, well, I mean, PlayStation games are good and all, but we're going to do our own thing. And you know how it is, man. People in this community are full of a bunch of liars and clickbaiters, so they just make stuff up.
Anything to
think they
spin
got
the
a
narrative,
content.
anything to spin it, huh? Unlimited.
Yep.
Yeah, my friend, he told me about that. And I said, all y'all do is just spin everything out of narrative. I mean, it don't make no doggone difference what it is. Y'all just spin it and that's it. So, he actually called me up. He actually called me up Friday morning to tell me that. And I said, what the heck? I said, hell, what the hell you doing calling me a Friday at 7:00 in the morning? Just tell me that. I said, man, please. Was it? No, it was yesterday. Take that back. It was yesterday morning. Oh, man. I said, y'all. I said, y'all PS clowns. Y'all just don't get it. We don't care about that on our end.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, not at all.
I said, y'all got to look at what's going on now. Y'all don't have nothing coming out this doggone fall. Not a damn thing. So
I don't think do they don't Unlimited. Do they have anything coming out, or is it just multi-plats? I mean, they don't have nothing coming out in-house, right?
Nah, they don't got nothing this holiday.
Nothing.
The only exclusive they got is Twitter and watching Forza Horizon and Halo on YouTube.
I like that. I like that one. That's all they got.
I can't wait to see the videos that Unlimited and people do, because when that Forza drops, they're gonna try to really, really, really nitpick that game and try to dissect it.
They're gonna go crazy, Sega man. I already saw it. This is what they're gonna do. They're gonna, you know how on YouTube you could change the quality of the videos. They're gonna put that quality on what is it, lowest one, 144p, I think, 144p. And try to say that the graphics look bad.
Do they?
Yeah, I can see them doing that too.
Can they do their own math that way though?
I can see them doing that,
man. Mathematics ponies. That's how they burn flames on you, or they freeze on you.
Hey, Unlimited and T, you better suit up in December. You better get your war gear on, because they're going to really try to tear apart Halo Infinite. Watch.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be a war. That's going to be a war.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
War of the YouTubers. Watch. Yeah. When that game comes out, oh man, I can see it now. That's going to be a mess, man. That's going to be a bloodbath, because they're going to try to do that. It's just like Louis L. He cracked me up, man. He said the dry station coming this fall.
You know what? This is what cracks me about my friend. He goes up there and talk about, God of War made God of War sold over 19.5 million. I said, okay. This is what I told him. I said, for number one, how many of them was bundled into the damn system? That don't count. Sony's going to count it, but to me, that don't count. I mean, because how many times they didn't bundle that damn game with the system?
They bundled that. They bundled Spider-Man too. Yeah. So.
And it's funny, they, as much as they brag about sales, and I'm not one to downplay sales, mainly because I don't give a damn about them.
Yeah.
But since they love talking sales, how come a console that sold 110 million only have 19 million people buying their bangers? I mean, that's a pretty small. Look, I
That
said
is.
it before. I said it before, and I say it again. Only little more around the 10% margin is the amount of people that buys their exclusive. That's why they're putting it on PC.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you just do the simple math. Look, anything that's about the 10 million mark, they're around 10%, and I'm doing give or take here, really.
Yeah.
For their and that's their best. That's usually their best selling games, right? So.
And you have
So
these
what is that
fanboys saying things would never come to PC.
Yep.
Oh, and they mad about that now, but there's nothing they can do about it. Hell, I mean, you can't tell. I mean, it's like that little thing that Mooch came in with saying that if Microsoft should do this and do that, then you can't tell a multi-million-dollar company what to do.
Oh yeah,
$1 billion company what to do.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy to think that.
Yeah, those dudes, man. I mean, they're slick talkers. I mean, I really believe those dudes, to be honest with you. I believe they were always PlayStation dudes. You know what I mean? But they just were slick talkers. You know what I mean? I mean, Mooch is Mooch and those guys over there, whatever. But I don't know, man. I always kind of thought they were. When I would listen to them talk about Xbox games, and then they would talk about PlayStation games, if you catch some of the things that they said, you have to really listen sometimes. I kind of always thought he was a PlayStation dude. I always thought he was, you know what I mean? Because it's just the way he would come off with certain things that he talked about, you know what I mean? And things like that, some of those guys, you know what I mean? I guess at the time when making in front of Xbox was popular, that's when they all jumped on the bandwagon and start making all these podcasts because that was just a big thing to do. And it would get the numbers up, and stuff like that. And they could build their channels off it, which they did. They built their channels off of, talking about Xbox and, trying to defend it, like to me, they were fake defenders of it. And they got the subscribers and they got the hits. I mean, that was the end thing, guys back in 2013 and up, you know what I mean? So us here, we're true gamers of Xbox. So,
I mean, to me, they're just a bunch of people that basically wants to keep gaming stuck in 2006, right?
Yeah.
E-Rock coming. Yeah, but anyway, they want what they want to do is they want to get on their podcast and they want to talk about this game is only on this box. But that doesn't work anymore. It hasn't worked since 2016, if we're to be honest, when Xbox first put Quantum Break on PC, and they learned, and Xbox gamers learned that hey, a game on PC doesn't affect your enjoyment of the game. That's why nobody cares anymore.
Yeah.
Right. And now those same guys that jumped ship, that spent years hating on Xbox, they see PlayStation follow suit, and now what are they doing? They're towing the company line. Now all of a sudden, Jim Ryan is smart for stealing, and all Jim Ryan doing is stealing Phil Spencer's playbook. He wants to do cloud gaming now. They trying to prop up PS Now, even though PS Now lost 1.3 million subscribers.
Yeah.
While Game Pass grew 38% or something like that with their last reportings. And now they're following suit with the games on PC, Uncharted, God of War. There's a leak that said The Last of Us has come to PC recently. So now that they backed the losing team, now they're trying to double down on that losing team because they know they can't come back. They know that.
Oh yeah.
They trained their audience. They trained their audience for the last 5 years or so that Xbox is trash. So now they can't go back and be like, oh, well, Xbox is actually good this whole time, guys, because they're going to look like even worse frauds.
Yeah, right? I always knew, when I first got into YouTube, brothers and stuff, and I wasn't, a 360, dollar 360 fan, and then came Xbox One. But when I got into it, I just never known a world of gaming like this until I heard all these podcasts. Listen to all these guys like Z and at the time Mayonnaise Gamer and all them. You know what I mean? I just found out as the years I've listened to them and then their fuckery and how I found out how fake they were. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, I just was, just floored by, all the hypocrisy behind it, with Xbox and stuff like that, and talking about Xbox, these guys, man. And everybody in this comment section can probably tell you at one point, they used to listen to those podcasts. They were part of those podcasts. They were part of that, part of the chat in those podcasts, and they know. They know what's going on. You know what I mean? And hey, Tuck, if E-Rock wants to come in, can you send him a link?
Yeah, I can send him a link right now.
He-Bot said, hey, Tuck, I thought you were going to take a nap.
Well, I did, but hey, it was a real short one. Just come to bring his butt on in here.
Yeah, get your butt on in here, He-Bot. He'll be in. He'll come in. He's probably doing something right now. He'll come in. Yeah, that's right, G4. That's his name, bro. Mayonnaise Gamer. Mayonnaise Gamer would work with Mayonnaise Gamer with work boots on. You know what I'm saying? That's him. That dude. I'm gonna tell you what. That dude, man. Let me tell you. Let's talk about him for a minute. Let's talk about Mayonnaise Gamer for a minute. That dude, man, tricked so many people on the shit that he did back in the day. I think there was a storm or something down where he lives at, and he said his house got destroyed and he lost all kind of stuff. And people gave him money and then found out the shit wasn't true. I mean, he really told it like it was true. That dude is something else, man. He fooled the community.
Hey, tell E-Rock I'm sending it through Instagram.
He sent it through Instagram, E-Rock.
The XL Podcast Instagram.
He said, what? A link via CompuServe. What? So yeah, we might have E-Rock joining us. You know what I mean? But that dude, he was a piece of work, and Tuck knows what I'm talking about. I mean, and so does T Reaper. T Reaper knows. You know what I mean? That dude was just, man. Okay. All right. Yeah, but guys, there wasn't really that much, I don't think, that really happened in the news today. I know, our brother Alan was talking about the thing with Kind of Funny Games with having Matt Booty on there. And
yeah, it's been a low-key week. But that's because we're about to hit the holiday season. And, with Xbox, we got the two big games and whatever else Game Pass have to offer. Because they put games on there every day. Hey, what's up, E-Rock? How you doing, man?
What's going on, fam?
What's up? What's up, E?
Hey, what's up with y'all?
What's going on with you, man? How you be?
Good, man. How's everybody?
All right, man. All right. Cold and rainy down here. I don't know about up there.
Oh, man, it's cold up here. It's supposed to be cold in October. I love it. Man, this shit finally worked. Tuck sent the link.
E-Rock.
Yo.
Hey, it's 88 here in Houston today.
Damn.
Hey, you could have every bit of that.
Man.
You could have every bit of that.
88 degrees? Damn. Man. Wow.
Yeah,
so what's going on with you, E? What's going on, man?
Oh man, I can't call it, man. Just chilling, man, and just enjoying October and getting ready for the holidays and getting ready for Thanksgiving and trying to put a dent in this backlog of games we got. I can't, man. I can't touch most of this shit. This is crazy. And we still got more shit coming.
Oh man. I was thinking about for Christmas, man. I was thinking about getting you a PS5.
I'm good, man.
You sure? Oh, okay, man. I was gonna get you
I'd rather take a pair of tube socks or some, some fucking jellies or jams, something I could use. I'm good, baby boy.
Hey, Sega.
Hey,
What, man?
E-Rock, man, you could save some money on that electric bill. Just use that PS5 as a heater.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up, man.
No,
Hey,
man.
Sega.
If I bring that shit in my house,
Don't send the E-Rock. Send it to me.
What you gonna do with it?
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do with it. You know what I'm gonna do with it.
You and your wife gonna have fun with that?
No, heck,
They
no,
have some
that's
good
not even
porno sites
worth.
you can check out.
That's not even worth having fun with right there. Hell, I might just sit there and send the T Reaper and see what he can do with it.
Oh man, I don't know. If you send it to T Reaper, man, that shit might make history. That shit might be on national news.
I tell you what, T Reaper. If say a man send me one, I send you half, and I get the other half. And don't tell me what the hell you gonna do with that half. If you know what I'm gonna do with it.
That boy Craig Simmons, he bought one. His shit broke almost immediately.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. What happened? Did it brick on him or what?
Man, it just went to a green screen, not even a blue screen, a green screen. I said,
Oh, it went to an Xbox green screen. Oh man.
The fuck kind of
God damn.
Radio Shack bullshit is this? Y'all got that? Y'all got that now? And they defend that piece of shit to the hilt. I don't understand. Oh, why would you? You might as well took the $500 and put it in a barrel and burnt that shit. Like, god damn, that's crazy.
Hey man, I gotta say it though, brothers. I kind of feel bad for some of the Sony fans over there because they don't really got nothing to look forward to for the holidays, my niggas.
I don't feel bad for them.
I don't know, man. Kind of feel bad for them.
Look, if they
I don't feel bad for them at all.
Yeah, if they didn't talk so much shit all these years, then maybe I could throw them a bone like, hey guys, I wish you had a game. But nah. They said, how long have we heard Xbox has no games? I could play these games on my PC, this and that. Let them wallow in their misery. Let them have their little therapy sessions when they go on and on about Xbox. When Forza comes out next week, let them talk about Xbox. When Halo comes out in December and they got nothing to play this Christmas, Santa, they're gonna be begging Santa, give me some games, and Santa gonna be like, nah, little dude. Did you get an Xbox for Christmas? No, I got a PlayStation. Sorry, you got no game. So let them wallow. Let them be miserable. That because they're not even letting us enjoy our moments right now with these games. So why would I have any sympathy for them about not having nothing to play?
Yeah.
Because hey, as far as I'm concerned, for the last 5 years, according to them, we had nothing to play. Even though Game Pass gives us something every day. We just had Flight Simulator, The Ascent, Back for Blood. I mean, there's so many games I forget most of them that go there. To be honest with you, and we don't hate on multiplats, so we enjoy games like Far Cry and Battlefield when they come and all that stuff as well.
Yeah.
So, like you always say, Sega man, we eating good. And you know what? And we're not a charity case. So this Thanksgiving when we're eating good on Xbox, we're gonna be dangling that food over them poor Sony fans. Hey, look at what we got, guys. Look at what we got. And they could be the little starving God people. Please give us something. Give us something, Jim Ryan. Nope, you got nothing.
Man, I hear you on that, bro. I hear you on that, man. But you'll see. Hey, you'll see E, and you'll see Unlimited, man. When our games come out, we got to make videos about it because they're going to try. Like I said earlier, they're going to try to pick apart our games that we got coming. You know what I mean? Like Halo and Forza, they're going to try to pick that apart, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they'll find something. Believe me, they'll find something wrong. They'll try to find something wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, they go try to bro. sad.
Hey, I hear a cat purring. Somebody got a cat?
That's my cat. Come on, cat, get down. Hit the bricks.
Is that your cat, man?
Yeah, man. Damn, that microphone is strong as shit.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. He's part of the podcast, man. He can stay. Shit. Hey.
Yeah, man. This console war shit is funny, man. It's like, wow, like I don't know, man. I'm actually at a loss for words. Like, damn, even the Marvel fanboys, them motherfuckers went away. Them motherfuckers are silent. they disappeared. I don't know what happened to them. Good riddance. But like, it's just every fucking day. Like, just take y'all L, man. Like I don't understand why the first thing they defer to is Xbox. Why the hell y'all mad at Xbox? Y'all mad at us? It's not our fault y'all bought into that bill of goods.
Yep.
The SSD, Jim Ryan, then this dude Mark Cerny. Like, I never trusted that nigga because he looked like the fucking church lady from Saturday Night Live. You know what I mean? Isn't that special? You know, lying to y'all about the SSD, y'all believe that shit. Like, and when that next Horizon Zero Dawn come out, you'll never hear the end of it. But we will have already had four games drop by then. The Gunk, Scorn, fucking Halo Infinite, Forza Horizon 5, which is going to be a banger. And the more and more I see of Halo Infinite, I'm convinced that 343 Studios did the damn thing.
Yeah,
I'm convinced they did the damn thing, man. Like, they were showing a video today of how they optimized this shit for PC. And like, you know, y'all PC scumbags who shit and fucking basically talk shit about Xbox, y'all should be thanking Microsoft that they decided to fucking invest in the Windows platform so y'all can have something to play. Yo, Halo, real rap. Halo Infinite, man. Them motherfuckers was playing Starfield and not Starfield. What the fuck was they playing? They was playing some old bullshit, Diablo and shit like that before Game Pass came to PC. Y'all need to be fucking thanking Microsoft for putting more shit on that platform. I done heard PC guys talking about, we over in PC we got great exclusives. Nigga, what exclusives? Motherfucking Corel Draw? Motherfucker, what exclusives? Motherfucking Accountant 1986? What? It wasn't shit on PC. Every once in a while you would get an Unreal tournament or some shit like that. Basically, PC was a multi-plat fucking system. Microsoft broadened everybody's horizon with Game Pass. It's amazing how Microsoft changed gaming, but nobody gives them any credit. Y'all, these fools want to stay stuck in the past because they don't want to see their favorite little Japanese companies go away, Sony and Nintendo. Well, man, tough shit. Like Microsoft, man, they doubled down on games. And if you an Xbox gamer, man, my backlog is crazy. I gotta try to finish. I gotta try to finish Lost in Random. Fucking Assassin's Creed Valhalla came out with the World Tour.
Game. Valhalla? Man.
That shit don't end, nigga. That shit don't end. Hold on a minute, guys.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. But yeah, look, like he said, we got Stalker 2 coming, Halo Infinite.
Right.
We have Evil Genius 2 coming. We have the San Andreas Remastered, Forza Horizon 5, The Forgotten City. That's just to name some. You know what I mean? That are coming. So, and they don't have shit coming over there.
Endless content. Holy cow.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, unlimited. I'm going to be honest with you. It's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up.
Oh, I gave up keeping up. I just play what I want to play and call it a day there. Because that's how much content there is. And here's the funny thing. They're going to get GTA 3, the remastered on PS Now, but it's only the PS4 version. Even on PS5, they don't get the PS5 version. Like how when we get San Andreas on Game Pass day 1, November 11th, we're going to get the Xbox Series X version. For anybody who got the next gen consoles, you get the best version thanks to that little gimmick called Smart Delivery that I was told was a gimmick and would never be used. Yeah, it's funny how that's working out. How PlayStation Now. That's why stuff like that is why PlayStation Now lost 1.3 million subscribers, because you're not even getting the best version of the game on that service. You're stuck with it happened with Avengers and all these other games. Any game that has any kind of cross-gen, you're only getting the PS4 version. The PS5 version is blocked on that garbage thing called PlayStation. You know, and even Craig Simmons, you know, he comments on our videos time to time. His PlayStation unfortunately died, and he had a video of that earlier this week too. So, you know, look, don't believe the hype with that PlayStation 5. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Xbox Series X is the way. The Xbox Series S and X consoles are the only true next gen consoles there is in my book.
Yeah.
Because with that Nintendo OLED thing, it's just an OLED screen on the same Nintendo games that can't run any modern games. So they got a bunch of Wii U and 360 games on that console. You know, PlayStation, I mean, we just talked about that mess. And with Xbox, you get smart delivery, Game Pass, especially Game Pass Ultimate. You know, I don't know why anybody would just have the regular one, because that extra $5 a month for Ultimate is just impossible to pass up on.
Oh yeah.
Because that's where you get Xbox Live with it, and EA Play, and the cloud gaming and all that stuff, and playable with PC and Xbox. So that extra $5 per month with Ultimate is, I don't know, that's untouchable in my book.
And Xbox Microsoft Rewards that you can play.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And rewards with
Yeah.
Man, that come in handy. I mean, that saves you a lot of money.
Now,
Hey, Sega.
yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna hop off right quick and send me another invite.
You want me to send you another link? Okay, go ahead. I'll send you.
No, I'm just gonna hop out right quick, and then I'm gonna hop right back in.
All right.
All right.
Hey, Unlimited, man. Now, when your subscription runs out of Ultimate, sometimes they have these really, really great deals where you can get it. You can get it again for like so many months, and I think that comes up around Christmas time. Like, I think you'll pay like $100-something for like, I can't remember how much it was, how many months it was for. I can't remember, but they had like this really good deal where you can get it for like fucking 2 years or some shit like that. I can't remember, because my subscription of Ultimate is up in 2022.
Right.
In 2022. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be shopping hard, because I'm gonna try to get that deal again where I can get that shit at least close to like a couple of years or something. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be like heavily invested in it, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I've never seen a 2-year one. I've seen the 1 year, the 1 year subscription pass for Game Pass, because that's what I used for a while.
What was it, like $1 something?
Yeah, but it's less expensive if you did it. You can find them online, and they're usually on sale.
Yeah,
and the sales are usually pretty nice. So instead of being one something, it'll be like for $100 or something, or 75.
Yeah.
You could find some surprisingly awesome deals, especially around the holiday season. So if anybody wants to re-up their Game Pass subscription during the holidays, keep an eye out online. A simple Google search, by the way, from my experience.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you find some really good deals around the holiday season.
So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna re-up probably when next year starts, like in January. Well, I'm gonna look for it before then, like around the holidays, and just buy it and keep that shit, and then just put it in, and like add like another 2, maybe 1 or 2 years. I'm gonna try to see if I'm gonna try to find some good deals. If I can find 2 for like 75 a piece or some shit like that, I'm buying that shit.
Yeah. Well, and remember, the any codes or anything like that stack. So even if you already have it, and you say if you get it and it's not expired yet, you could still just use that code then, and it'll just add on to your current.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like if you have a code for like a month of Ultimate, you can add it to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's really what's up, man. If you have those things like that, it's always good. People don't understand when you go to like some of these game stores, right? Unlimited and Tuck, I think, and E-Rock. Sometimes you go to these stores, people don't think about that. They put them inside those games, those game cases, and they don't even use them. You know what I mean? They just they don't understand the value you get out of that. Yep. You know what I mean? And if they're in there when I get them, I save them and I use them, or I used to give them away. Remember on the Exile, when we first started out. But they're damn well worth it. If you can get an extra month, you need to put that extra month on. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh yeah, E-Rock's back. Tuck's back. Yeah. What's up, Tuck? Was you having technical difficulties, man?
Yeah, I was.
Ah, you good?
Yeah, I'm good now. I mean, now what was y'all talking about?
We was just talking about the Ultimate Game Pass, subscriptions and shit. I was asking Unlimited some information about it because when mine is up, I'm gonna re it back up, try to get at least another 2 more years. Because it's definitely worth it with the games that we're getting in there, guys. Like Unlimited said, sometimes it's every goddamn week, 2 or 3 games a week. I mean, it's crazy, bruh. It's crazy. You know.
Well, it's like what I do at mine's like every year when it's like when it comes around December, around Black Friday time, they put them on sale.
Yeah.
I mean, so in other words, if you get if I get like 3 months of the Game Pass for like $30,
yeah,
what I do, I just buy 2 of them. They give me 6 months right there.
Right.
You know, it might be $30 a piece.
Yeah.
Instead of me paying $45.
Right. It's just like Unlimited said, you got to shop. You got to shop around. Like he said, during the holidays is when you can get those really good ass deals. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, that's true. But see, for myself, I'm locked up for the next 3 years, so I never lock myself up.
So when is yours up?
Let me see.
2024?
I think 2020. I think 2023. I think 2023, either 2024.
Damn.
So I'm already locked up. So because they let you go up to 3 years.
Yeah.
So
that's what's up, man.
Yeah. So I'm not really worried about it right now. But the Ultimate Game Pass is a good deal. I mean, my friends, he was there trying to confuse other people about the Game Pass and about Live. And I said, no, dude. I said, no, Game Pass. I mean, with the Game Pass, you get Live with it. That's all included. But I said, as far as I'm concerned, I wish Microsoft just went ahead and just get rid of Live. Just tell people straight that's how it's going to be. That's all it is to it. Instead of pulling the people's legs and all that stuff. With the Live going up to 100 and what? To 100 and what? How much dollars was they gonna put Live up to? Was it 130?
They're gonna double the price.
Yeah.
So nah. So
well, did you hear that? I think Digital Foundry was giving praise to Forza Horizon 5.
Yeah.
They ain't had no choice.
They don't have no choice.
What the fuck was they gonna do? They ain't had no fucking choice.
No.
They could AAE. They couldn't damage control that, could they, man?
It wasn't shit. What the fuck could they do?
That's right. That's right.
It's nothing they can do now. I mean, I don't dislike Digital Foundry. I actually like Richard Ledbetter. I just think that the little dude with the glasses, John Lindemann, and the other dude, Alex Battaglia, I think they shady as fuck. But I mean, John Lindemann, the older white dude from England, I always respected him, because he keeps it straight. But I mean, while they was demonstrating Forza, because Microsoft always gives them and all of these YouTubers and free fucking access codes and shit.
Yeah.
They was showing how the 60 frames per second versus the performance mode versus the quality mode. I'll be playing it in quality mode. Is why I paid $500 for a console. Me personally, I don't give a fuck about frame rate. I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like 60 frames per second is nice, but I didn't pay $500 for a goddamn console. The most money I ever spent for a box.
Yeah.
To fucking not see my shit. I want my retinas burnt the fuck out when I'm playing fucking games.
I'm with you.
So when I play Assassin's Creed, all of that shit is always in quality mode. But what Forza does, they do some wizardry. They're wizards over there at Playground Games. They got it so their 30 frames per second looks like 60 frames per second, and their 60 frames per second is blazing fucking fast. I mean, the game just looks beautiful. You know, they like Alex Battaglia and them, they really into technical shit that you never noticed. They was going on about how the smoke coming out of the volcano was all volumetric and shit. They never seen that before. They was going on about how the draw distance, which is as far as your eye can see, they was going on about how the draw distance was incredible. And I'm like, what did y'all think that an Xbox first party studio wasn't going to use that fucking machine till its fullest? And the thing about Halo Infinite and Forza Horizon 5 is that the shit scales down to people that still got the Xbox One.
Right.
It scales down. I mean, you know, so I think they're wizards over there. I think that this is going to be a hell of a next couple of years for Xbox gamers, man. And it's just the tip of the ice. Here's what's scary. This is just the first generation software this year that's over. We still haven't seen Unreal Engine 5 yet, but that's coming. That's coming. It's called Hellblade Senua's Saga.
Oh man.
Yeah, that shit is going to be crazy. And I'm just loving it how I'm a jog your memory. Remember when these consoles launched that first 3 months and the multiplayer was coming out and John Lindemann, the little geek, was in his world. And and look at this, and they look the same, and there's a blade of grass missing an Xbox. That buck tooth motherfucker ain't saying shit no more. He ain't saying nothing. Yo, Unlimited. That nigga be stressed. He be like, oh yeah, that's the Xbox version is the clearest, the sharpest version. But let's move on and look at. No, let's not move on, motherfucker. See, I couldn't be on Digital Foundry. I'd be like, no. What you mean? Let's move on, nigga. Let's slow up for a minute. Let's go over these details. Let's talk about why the PlayStation is running at a lower resolution than the Xbox Series X. Let's talk about this.
I was watching the Crisis 2 video, right? And the PlayStation 5 version, it always has this, you know, the frame rate dips during like checkpoints and stuff. And he was trying so hard to make it seem not as bad. But in the video, it looks like the PlayStation was pausing or something. I was like, yo, John, you cannot. If you're gonna lie, don't show the proof on the video, man. That thing, it looked like somebody was kicking that PlayStation every time it went to a checkpoint. In Crisis 2, that's a 10-year-old game right there.
Yeah, man. When they were showing Far Cry 6, it was like you could hear it in their voice. Yes, the Xbox Series X version is the sharpest. But let's move on to let's talk about the PC. They be moving on quick.
That's their move. That's their new move.
Hey, E-Rock, talking about Far Cry 6. Hey, you remember in that little thing that they did with on the Digital Foundry? They showed the trees blowing on the PS5. They showed it blowing, but I think they did a still shot of the Xbox Series X, and I know whenever I play the damn game, the wind is blowing the trees the same damn way. So what are they doing?
Ain't nobody falling for them tricks no more, man. Ain't nobody, you know, keep that same energy y'all had when it was 1080p. Keep that same energy y'all had when these consoles dropped and the Xbox told everybody that all these developers hadn't got their system development kits yet. Keep that same energy. Now apparently these last 6 months everybody ain't got their SDK kits. And now it's like, oh, it really was the most powerful console. No. Keep that same motherfucker. I can't wait to. I'm waiting with bated breath for the Cyberpunk update to come. Man, motherfuckers gonna lose their minds.
Oh yeah,
they gonna lose their minds. They're gonna lose. That's gonna break people's backs. I can't wait. I can't wait.
When is that update coming out? Do you know?
I think they said spring. I mean, it's taking a long. But I mean, the game looks good without it. But can you imagine?
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to see the videos. Microsoft paid CD Projekt Red to make the Xbox Series X version better. It's really not better than the PlayStation version, guys. You know
Damn,
that's coming.
they done paid Crytek, CD Projekt Red. They done paid Ubisoft, Electronic Arts. There was a lot of checks being written. Wow.
Yeah, we're going to be blown away, I believe, when we see the new Hellblade, brother. I believe we're going to really see the power of our Series X's, brother. I really believe we're just going to be super blown away, man. And like you said, E-Rock, we haven't even begun to even see and what they can do with this most powerful console. Like, imagine seeing, the new Gears on the new Unreal Engine. I mean, that's going to be fucking lit. That's going to be crazy, bro. I mean, for real. We're already seeing what they could do with it in the past. You remember Gears 3 and some of those games like that. It blew my mind. Some of the creatures they had on there, some of the shit that they could do up to 4 and 5. I mean, it's just amazing what they can do with the Unreal Engine, and they really utilize that engine good.
That's right.
Very good in the Gears games, and I can't wait to see it on Unreal Engine 5, man. That's just gonna be fucking crazy, man.
That's gonna be ridiculous.
Lewis L said all kinds of crow being cooked right now. Yeah, Lewis, they got to eat that crow, man. I mean, I don't even think them PlayStation dudes, they're not gonna have no room for no turkey this Thanksgiving. They full of crow. Hey, good man, eat that crow. Nintendo eating crow. PlayStation fans eating crow. I love it. The crazy thing about PlayStation fans is they take so many L's. And they wouldn't have to take the L's, or they would just keep their mouth shut. But they can't. They somewhere talking about Xbox. Right? I never seen in all my years, I've never seen people who every day all they talk about is Xbox. So that's letting me know that you're not happy with your system. Then go buy an Xbox.
Yeah.
Like purge the fixation. They're like psychopaths who need to purge the fixation. And the only way to purge the fixation is by murdering a motherfucker. But so that's what I never seen. Like I said, the Marvel fanboys were some of the most unsufferable motherfuckers for the longest time. But they went away.
To do that, they cannot play at that level.
About that Eternals,
it has to go to 60, not 30, and they're too used to 30 freaking pop-up book narrative exclusives.
Yeah, they are.
Man, this shit is just crazy. This shit is wild, man.
And guys, another thing, with them being mad with their games going on PC, oh motherfucking well. Welcome to gaming, because don't you understand that what were games first built? What were games first built on?
On
They
PC.
were built on a fucking PC. I mean, these guys, they don't use logic, and they act fucking stupid. How else was it built? It starts out. Most games are made on what? They're made on a fucking PC, right?
Software.
And they go to consoles. Like me, like I said, like with Ultimate Game Pass, and all that. I preferably play on my Series X. I do. I preferably play on my Series X. But if I'm upstairs in my living room, I don't feel like going downstairs, or if I'm going away, sometimes I'll take my laptop with me with a Xbox controller, and I'll play my games on my laptop, and it plays very well, and it's very fluent, and it's still very good. It's not going to be Series X quality, no, but I have a good enough laptop where it's really good. I don't have no problems. It looks great. You know what I mean? So they need to get used to it, man. Your games are not exclusive anymore. They're just not. You need to get along with PC, because they're getting your games, whether you like it or not. You can damage control it, cry about it, and try to say all kind of shit about it, but that's how it is in this day and age of gaming. They're into making money. They're not worried about your feelings, man. They never was. You know what I mean?
Let me add this, Sega man.
That's facts.
PS fans, quit the delusion. People aren't going to play God of War then buy a PS5 to play the sequel. That's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
All right, get it out your like. I was dying laughing because they're like, "Oh, Jim Ryan, this is genius for putting your games on PC." Now after they play the greatness that's God of War, everybody's going to buy a PS5. I'm like, "Oh my god, these guys don't exist in reality." If they think people who look, you're never going to get someone like me to buy a PlayStation again. I did that shit with the PS3 and barely touched the bitch, man. I got no interest in most of their fucking games. I don't like. I don't want to risk anything like another breach happening and I lose my fucking credit card information gets stolen.
Tell me about it.
Something.
Yeah.
I don't want a situation what happened to Craig Simmons where I pay $500 and the fucking console don't work. I'm not dealing with any of that shit. All right. I got a product that works, that plays hundreds of games, and I am good. I promise you, to those, look, Sony is putting their games on PC because, like Sega Man said, they want to recoup that money. Jim Ryan, who keeps stealing from, like Phil Spencer, really needs to sue this dude or something, or need to make sure he ain't hacked or something, because Jim Ryan is saying doing the Phil Spencer playbook this generation, and the shit is word for word. I mean, now they want millions of players to play their games. Where did we hear that from about 5 years ago, y'all? Now they want to focus on engagement and active users instead of sales. Huh.
Right.
I remember somebody getting insane hate for that. You know, now these games are on PC. What console didn't have games for the last 5 years that we heard endlessly? And if you don't think that this is ending with PS5 games day one on PC, I got bad news for you, man. Just keep following the trends. That's all you got to do, and the answer is right there in front of your face.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then what's more baffling is, you know, the statement that you read in that Twitter about, oh, this is a great move. Now all of a sudden it's a great move. It was a bad move when Xbox was doing it. It's a great move, Jim Ryan. Now everybody will play God of War and they'll want to buy the next God of War on PlayStation. They'll buy a PlayStation 5. Here's how dumb you PlayStation motherfuckers
That's not
are.
how it's supposed to work. They're like, Ryan, we like God of War. We want to play PlayStation PC. No.
Do you know T Reaper, that there's a PC guy out there right now that's pirating fucking Unreal Tournament 2? This nigga waited 12 years to get that shit.
Yeah.
He ain't buying no fucking console.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't operate like that. They use this site. They use this website called CD Keys. They go to a game torrent site in fucking Soviet Russia. They pirate they shit. They gonna play God of War Ragnarok in 2027. They're going to wait for that shit. The boy, Alex said that himself. He was like, man, I don't have no problem waiting for y'all shit for 4 fucking years. Like, yo, these guys are not buying a fucking PlayStation 5. They're not even buying an Xbox because Game Pass made it available for them to play games on Windows. You do not understand the intricacies of a PC gamer. They live for not spending money. They feel as though, look, I spent, like Unlimited Production said, they feel as though they spent $5,000 or $2,000 on a PC. They'll be damned if they're going to pay. These motherfuckers don't want to pay for fucking online services.
Nope, they don't.
Xbox Live should be free. PSN should be free. And so I want to tell these PC gamers, y'all beef ain't with PSN or Xbox Live or the Nintendo Network. Y'all beef is with y'all internet service provider.
Yep.
That's the enemy. Why are we still being charged for internet in 2021? But these video game services have a right to charge us whatever the fuck they want for their services, especially if it's secure like Xbox Live. But I mean, to sit and think that because God of War is coming to PC, all of a sudden these PC gamers is going to buy PlayStations. How did that shit work out for Xbox? Man, them motherfuckers busted a nut in their pants when Game Pass came to PC. They were
Yep.
like, "What?"
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, they did.
They all collapsed all at once, like in a fucking puddle at they fucking keyboards. They was happy as shit. They had hundreds of games came to Windows. Are you kidding me? Man, you
Yeah.
PlayStation fans, y'all really are. Not only are y'all delusional and crazy, y'all still stuck in the 1990s. Genesis does what Nintendo don't. Y'all are stuck in that shit where a console is only worthwhile if it has exclusives.
Right.
Man, that shit is so
Right.
yesterday. Like now, like you can play Xbox games on your phone. You can play Xbox games on your tablet. The whole point wasn't to sell
You
a
can play them
fucking
anywhere.
box.
You can play
The whole
anywhere.
point was to
Yep.
turn Game Pass into a platform.
Yep.
And as much as we didn't understand it at first, including me, now the shit seemed brilliant. So just like Paramount Plus, just like HBO Max, they're going to get some subscribers 1 month. They're going to lose some subscribers. They're not going anywhere. And you watch, just like Unlimited Production said, you watch how many of these other game companies follow suit. Google tried, but they didn't. As powerful as they are, they didn't have the intelligence to make Stadia work. Amazon, as powerful as they are, they sending rockets into space. They're having trouble getting their shit off the ground. Nintendo's never going to have an online service. They just stuck in the 90s. But I mean, like the world is changing, and these PlayStation fans don't want to change with it. I've never seen anything like it, Sega man.
Yeah.
And you know what, too, guys, a beautiful thing. A while back when the Series S first came out, I really don't like this YouTuber, but he does a lot of different things. It has to deal with emulation. His name is MVG. But when he did the video of the Series S emulation of all these games that the Series S can play, it was fucking amazing. It was playing PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 games on a Series S, and it was running perfectly. Now I know it was emulation, but he said even in some senses, it actually made those old games, PlayStation games, play and look better. On a Series S, it was playing all these games, 64. I think it was playing Genesis and Nintendo games. It was crazy, bro. You can emulate the Series S to play fucking PlayStation games and shit like that. I think even some Saturn games. I mean, it was amazing what they did with the Series S, and like it really attracted him. You know what I mean? So, it's just crazy what you can do. To be honest with you, with these Xbox consoles, man. You know what I mean? I mean, I would never ever see, honestly, like an Xbox playing PlayStation 2 games and PlayStation 1 games like that, and it ran perfectly. I watched the whole video, and I'm like, man, this is wild, bro. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. What the Series S can even do, and it's the lesser power of the Xbox consoles. But that thing right out of the box, it's amazing, and it's definitely more popular than the digital version of the PS5. You don't even hear about that anymore. You don't even hear them talk about that.
Nah.
You know?
Nah, you don't hear people talking about that no more. And I mean, the only thing I ever hear these doggone PlayStation fans talk about, well, we don't need the Game Pass. We don't want a Game Pass. Oh, they're gonna come out with, PlayStation's gonna come out with something totally different. I said, like, y'all, please. I said, different how? I mean,
Funny that there's a report this week about PlayStation working with Microsoft, by the way, having their own form of cloud gaming. So I don't know what they mean. I mean,
Man.
all PlayStation is doing is sitting back and waiting for Xbox to do anything, and then after they see Xbox having success, they hit up Microsoft. They're like, "Hey, can your engineers set up Azure servers? Help us out." Microsoft said, "Hey, cut us a check." Cool. They give them some money.
Yeah.
Now whose servers are working, or now whose servers are on Sony's games? Microsoft's. Same thing with this cloud gaming thing.
Yeah. Yep.
So if you want a console that has no originality, does nothing new, jump on PlayStation. If you want a forward-thinking console, jump on Xbox. And I want to piggyback on something.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Unlimited.
The Xbox strategy isn't just a console. It's look. Netflix available on my Xbox, on my TV, on my phone, on my tablet. My mom used Netflix. My grandma used Netflix, and that's the goal of Game Pass, is to just be so accessible that you could do anything basically, and Game Pass is available. You're on your PC or on your laptop, boom, there's Game Pass. You're on your phone, want to do some gaming, boom, there's Game Pass. You're
Yep.
on your tablet, boom, there's Game Pass. There's none of us would be surprised if there's going to be like a Fire Stick, a Xbox style Fire Stick. You plug in the back of your TV, and boom, there's Game Pass, because
Yep.
that's
That's
the
coming.
goal right there. They want this. This is what they want. I don't know about y'all, but I never remember when to check my thing, to check my statements for like my Netflix payment. It's an automatic thing.
Yeah.
That's what they want. They want they want people who are subscribed to the service to just be like, oh yeah, that's right. I am paying for Game Pass. Then go about their business and jump on the next game or something, like we all do with Netflix, where, oh yeah, I did get charged for Netflix. That's cool. Let's watch the next show. Boom. And we're talking about Netflix, who's making what, 900 billion off of that Squid Game
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
So look, for people like Mooch, who is saying Microsoft should have done it the way Sony did, there's a reason why Sony is following Microsoft, because the real industry leader are the innovators.
Right. And hey, just like Radiance 96 said, he said Jimbo is now bootlegging Phil Spencer.
Yeah.
I
And I went to another thing too. Look at this, fellas. Look at this, fellas. Okay, just think about it. You can stream from your Xbox. You can stream from your Xbox. And that way you don't have to worry about using your hard drive at all. So if that's not a plus, that is a plus. Just imagine you can stream the game from your Xbox and you don't have to use no hard drive space for your games. And it's still on the cloud. That's a plus.
What I like too is if they do come out, and they probably will, like Unlimited said, if they come out with a fire stick like that, or something like that, the sort that you can plug and play your Game Pass in there, I'm on board. Because if I go somewhere, like I said, vacation, if I go to a friend's house or something like that, I don't have to lug around my PC. I don't have to take my Xbox with me. I can just put the dongle in the back of the TV, have my controller, and play my goddamn games. I mean, that's the shit. If I can do that, I would do that than taking all my shit apart and taking it somewhere. And because that's what you used to do. Remember back in the day, guys, if you go on vacation, you might take your Genesis or your OG Xbox or 360. Like if you're going away for like a week, like Outer Banks or California, or if you're going somewhere on vacation and you have downtime when nobody's there, you want to play your games. That's what you had to do back then. You had to take your shit with you. But if they were to bring out something like that, that would be the shit.
Here's how stupid people like fucking Mooch are. People like Mooch, Crap Gamer, people like fucking Saltiest Gaming. Like, I don't understand why these dudes had these big ass followings. And if any of y'all in the comments follow them, like, why do y'all follow them? Why do you follow dumbass motherfuckers? Like, why, like, don't you know following dumb people makes you dumb? Like, Mooch, Microsoft should have did it like Sony. Did what like Sony? Sony didn't choose to do nothing. Sony got kicked. Sony got were brought kicking and screaming into this new era. Their board of directors, however many motherfuckers is left, just they sat and said, yo, God of War is not making any fucking money. Put that shit on PC. That's it. Yep. Xbox creates, Sony copies and pastes. So basically what Mooch is telling you, what this dumb motherfucker is telling you, who makes YouTube videos out of his grandmother's basement, who him and Crap couldn't even pay Graphic God, but I paid Graphic God. I paid Graphic God good, right? But Mooch and Crap couldn't pay this nigga. So what Mooch is telling y'all is that Microsoft should have said, you know what? Let's not put Forza Horizon 5 and and Halo Infinite
Truth,
on PC until
Yeah.
2027. Let's wait until 2027 to get this millions of dollars from these PC gamers. Do you know that if you was in the, I would fire you, Mooch. I would fucking fire you. I would fire Crap. I would fire Saltiest Gaming. I wouldn't even let y'all put y'all shit in a box. I would have security escort y'all out of my fucking building. Get the fuck out of my building, right? You know, I don't like WWE World Wrestling Entertainment, but the smartest thing they did was sold they fucking videotape library to fucking Peacock.
Yeah.
So now they're like, we ain't got to worry about the show even being good anymore. Let Peacock worry about that shit. Y'all tired of seeing Roman Reigns? That's Peacock's problem now. Ain't our problem.
Yep.
We don't even know how to write anymore. We dumb as shit. So it's all about Microsoft said, why Mooch, wherever you are, Mooch, I think you're a dumbass. Microsoft should have did was so basically Microsoft should have collected revenue on Forza Horizon 5 in 2027. You's a dumbass. Everybody that follows you is a fucking dumbass. You really are. You a fucking dumbass. The only reason why God of War is going to PC, Unlimited Production, T Reaper, Tuck, Sega Man, is because it was sitting there dormant, wasn't nobody buying that, or fucking or Horizon Zero Dawn, wasn't nobody buying the Last of Us, and so they said, man, Microsoft is making money hand over fist. Let's put our shit on PC. They were dragged, kicking and screaming. They did not want to do that shit, but Sony, whether you want to believe it or not, their stock got downgraded to junk 3 years ago in Japan.
Yep.
How is it that Japan has abandoned y'all and y'all had to relocate to fucking Sunnyvale, California, or wherever the fuck y'all at? Like, matter of fact, I call it a dumb Japanese box, but I don't even know what that box is. It ain't even Japanese. The Japanese have this on y'all motherfuckers. Now, you know that's pretty bad. When they said fuck y'all, that's some bad shit. When the Japanese, who y'all love dearly, y'all love the motherfuckers so much, they call you Sony PlayStation fans cockroaches. Am I lying? Unlimited Production?
Nah, that's true.
Am I making that shit up? They call y'all cockroaches, right? So they call y'all the most derogative shit because they don't fucking like y'all. They don't like the fact that Americans embraced a product that was theirs. They hate that shit. They fucking hate that shit. They hate it. They hate it. They hate it. They hate themselves for buying the iPhone en masse. But the iPhone is so clever that they say, oh fuck it. You know, just fuck it.
Right?
They hate themselves that they had to buy the iPhone. They hate themselves that one of them couldn't have figured out how to make a crazy ass product like that. They really fucking hate Xbox, but they'll tolerate Xbox, which is why I'm selling over there, because the shit is innovative. And they figured out how to put Xbox games on the fucking iPhone. They figured out how to put that. They figured out how to put that shit on Android or whatever the fuck. Like, the world is changing, and you PlayStation fans and people like Mooch are still stuck in yesterday. Xbox should have did it like Sony did it. So, dude, like I said, I wouldn't even let you put your belongings in a box. I'd be like, security, get these motherfuckers out of my building. What about my belongings? We'll send you your shit. You're fired. Get the fuck out of here.
You're E-Rock, you can one doggone thing. Apple wasn't gonna go ahead and let Xbox do what they want to do. Hell, they was gonna turn around and play that game too.
Because it fucks up their shit. They want you to buy shit from the Apple, the App Store.
Well, the thing about it is, they wanted Microsoft to put everything, all the damn games individually on the damn iPhone. You know, Microsoft was going to do that crap. They wasn't going to do that. So what happened was, they was going to lose the money. They already lost a lot of money anyway on the iPhone. You know, on the iPhone app anyway, because I know they was in a big major lawsuit with what's the name of that damn game, Fortnite. Because Apple wanted to play a bad something with Fortnite, and they wanted to take it off and all that stuff. But but I know one doggone thing. I know iPhone they came to their senses with that crap, because when Microsoft bought Bethesda, you know, they changed all that crap around real fast. Because
that was a raw power move. Anytime you make Apple notice some shit like, oh goddamn, these motherfuckers throwing around $7.5 billion. They bought up all the fucking games that people play. Like,
yeah.
like, damn.
And
That's
you
their
know,
real
but they wanted
competition.
Microsoft to turn and put on every damn game on there individually. You know, they wasn't going to do that. Now Microsoft said, "No, forget it."
They wanted that shit a la carte. Microsoft said, no, man, you take Game Pass as a package or you don't. Like
Right,
Android did. Android
and
said,
that's
fuck it,
all there
man.
is to it.
I mean,
And
that's their real competition, though. So
Yeah, and
that
they
look, I said it before and I say it again. It's really a joke that we even mentioned Microsoft and Sony in the same sentence. Because
Yes.
it really is.
industry wise, there nobody no look if they weren't making video games, nobody on the planet, nobody who investing, nobody on the board meeting are looking at them as the same. They don't like Microsoft is so much bigger than Sony that it really is a joke that we even have this conversation. If I'm to be honest,
Yeah.
really it's really Microsoft to get to like a Apple, Google, Amazon, the real big tech industry leaders right now. That's their true competition.
Yeah.
And that's why the other three have been trying to jump into gaming. They just didn't do, Microsoft was smart to jump in 2001 because now we're in an era, how can I put this? We're in an era where brands, it's like brand familiarity rules everything. The
Yeah.
biggest movies are all nostalgia stuff, Marvel, Star Wars, DC,
Yeah.
properties like that. All the big movies, Dune, even movies like Dune get remade now.
Yeah.
Because that, all the big TV shows are most of them are based off familiar properties, and even the best-selling brands are your Coca-Colas and stuff like that. So now that Xbox is in the gaming lexicon, they already had that 20-year establishment to where what they're doing now just feels like an extension of Xbox. What happened with Stadia, Apple Gaming, and Amazon Luna, is that it felt like an invasion into gaming. It felt like, oh, here comes these mega corporations coming into a platform. They don't know what the fuck they're
Man.
doing, and gamers didn't embrace it. So Microsoft had that huge 20-year edge on them, which is why something like this Game Pass is working for them, while Stadia, like, no, I've never even met anybody who even played on fucking Stadia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And for all the talk people talk about, all the shit people talk about Game Pass being available on all devices, when you think of Game Pass, automatically, I don't care who you are, I don't care what country you're in, I don't care who you are in these comment sections, I don't care who you are listening. When you think of Game Pass Unlimited Production One, you automatically think of Xbox.
Yep.
End of story. End of
Yeah,
story.
you do.
And
You
so
do.
and so with Xbox comes Gears of War, Forza Horizon, Forza Motorsports, Halo, and now, unfortunately for all the haters, Bethesda's heavy hitters,
Yep.
Elder Scrolls.
Yep.
Elder Scrolls will now be synonymous with Xbox.
EA
Doom
Play.
will now be synonymous with Xbox. EA Play on a smaller note, but I'm talking huge heavyweight names
Yeah.
like Doom, like Elder Scrolls. And so that was the fear that everybody had. And I don't know why, because we talked about this with Sega Man, how everything is cyclical, everything goes in cycles. But the problem with Luna and Stadia was unlimited production. I'm sure they would have caught on, but number one, they didn't have an identity, and number two, they entered a market where they didn't have anything. I'm not going to say that stupid word exclusive, but they didn't have a Halo, they didn't have a Gears of War, they didn't have a God of War, and you kind of need that, even if it isn't solely on your platform. You kind of need something like that associated with Luna.
Right.
You need something like that associated with Stadia, and because they didn't have that, Google and Amazon, these fucking heavyweights, y'all have no idea how powerful Amazon is. Y'all have no idea. You could always tell how much money a company's making. Look at UPS's delivery trucks and look at Amazon's trucks.
Yeah.
Amazon's fleet is brand new. That lets you know who got the bread. That lets you know who got bread. So they couldn't get Luna off the ground. Stadia couldn't get a foothold. Xbox, as Unlimited Production so eloquently said, is part of the lexicon. And it's so hilarious to see these tweets he puts in our chat, the Exile Podcast chat, of these little children. And some of these children are 30 and 40 years old. Oh, the Game Pass didn't meet its projected numbers this month. they're going to get rid of the Xbox brand. Xbox just need to be a third party game maker instead of being an actual console. I wish they would go away. Xbox isn't going anywhere. Y'all just you children, you just mad because PlayStation. Y'all thought the PlayStation was going to destroy Xbox. Y'all thought Xbox was going somewhere, and y'all found out last year Xbox isn't going anywhere. But you wouldn't be so upset if you understood like I understood, guys. And then I'm gonna get off my soapbox. T Reaper, Unlimited Production, Sega Man Tuck. I'm 52 years old. Shit is cyclical. Marvel's going to be up. Now they going down. DC's going up ever since fucking Aquaman. Like, and I told the Marvel fanboys this, and they was not trying to hear this shit. They was not trying to hear this shit when sellout John Campea and I said it wasn't going to take DC 28 movies to surpass Marvel. It was going to take them about 10 or 11 good movies because, as Unlimited Production always says, people in the 21st century have a recency problem. They only acknowledge shit is recent. They only acknowledge shit is recent. So, like, everything is cyclical, man. PlayStation was going to be up for a little bit, dubiously, from 2013 to 2017, and now Xbox is up. Like, Sega. We all used to love Sega. They are fucking gone. Yep. We used to all love Atari. They are fucking gone. Yep. ColecoVision is gone. Intellivision is gone. Neo Geo is gone. 3DO is gone. Shit is cyclical. Motherfuckers used to watch movies on these shits called fucking videotape. That shit is gone. Oh. Here, I'm gonna fuck your hands up. Motherfuckers used to watch movies on these shits called DVDs. Those shits are gone. Shit is cyclical. Gaming is cyclical. And all you PlayStation fans and Nintendo fans fighting and screaming and I wish Xbox would go away. They didn't make their financials this month for Game Pass. Xbox is going to get Microsoft is going to get rid of Xbox, nigga. So basically, the board of directors at Microsoft in Redmond, Washington, just let Phil Spencer spend $7.5 billion to tell us, nigga, we closing down the brand. Like, oh my God. Unlimited Production. Can any of y'all make sense of any of this fucking shit? Because I can't.
I mean, it's just the problem is that in today's era where everybody has a voice, even though everybody don't deserve a voice, the dumbest people are the loudest, and they don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yes.
So while people like Mooch, who clearly never been in an investment call or a board of directors, can say something as stupid as Microsoft should have followed what Sony did and get likes and get validation and get people agreeing with them. It just creates this little echo chamber where the PlayStation community are all just they're only hearing themselves and they only look at things for their perspective. And their perspective, like I've said a million times, is stuck in 2006 where okay, yeah, there's online gaming and stuff, but you got to buy this console on this box to play these games. And they're refusing to come to the real world. And the real world changes, especially technology. Technology changes so fucking
every day.
I mean, just a few years ago, 1080p TVs, HD TVs were all the rage. You know, now 4K TVs are like $200 and boom, you got a 4K TV right there in your living room.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and if in a few years when 8K TVs take over, and we're going to be looking back
coming for you.
Yeah, and we're going to be looking back like, damn, I remember when 4K TVs were a thing.
Yep.
Like E-Rock said, man, when I was a kid, we had VHSs. By 2000, we had DVDs. By 2006, we had Blu-rays. Then we have 4K Blu-rays. Now we just watch everything. We just download it, or we just buy it. Boom, right there, instantly, digitally on our devices. So technology in particular moves so fucking fast that these people, they got to get out of this mind frame of what worked in the past is going to work now, because no, it just doesn't. There's a reason why Xbox One didn't sell as much as PlayStation, but the Xbox brand is valued more than PlayStation. You know, because Phil Spencer, look, there are a lot of smart people that work for these big companies, right? and they have teams like market research and all this other stuff, art research and development that they spend. I mean, people will be astounding by how much is spent on stuff like R&D
Mm-hmm.
and market research, right? And so they got numbers, they got studies, they got so much proof that we'll never have access to that shows, hey, this is where we need to go. And then the people at the top see it, and they're like, okay, yeah. Well, then let's do that. Let's do that and go forward here. And now that's why we're in stuff like the content wars, because people, Netflix was ahead of the game on this, and then a lot of other brands were like, okay, well, the way of the future isn't just, people don't want to spend $200 on cable bills no more. Now, now let's put all our content on this affordable streaming service, charge between $10 to $20 a month, and do it that way, and have a lower consumer base over a finicky one that's going to keep canceling their cable subscriptions and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. All right. So the point is, and this is all just piggybacking off what Erock said perfectly, is that what we're dealing with is a situation where the gaming fan bases, they're just stuck. They're stuck in this mindset and they refuse to get out of it. And what the Xbox community realized years ago is that, all right, something different works. So,
Yeah.
and different is the way to go. And gaming is more than just these fucking exclusives that come out a handful, because we don't get, no platform gets a lot of exclusives. You get just look at PlayStation alone. They got Returnal and Ratchet and Clank. I think that's it for the fucking year.
Yeah.
All right, two games. Tell me, would any of y'all spend $500 just to play 2 games a year?
Hell no. Hell no.
So what did Xbox?
No.
So what did Xbox do? They saw something, and this is why I always say this: Xbox subscribers buy and play more games because they realize, oh shit, if people have access to games, the easier to access, guess what? The easier that they'll be able to buy games.
Yes.
And not only that, not only will they be able to easier to buy it, they're going to buy it on our platform. They're not going to have to go to Walmart to buy the game. They're not going to have to go to GameStop. They're not going to have to use some other store. They're going to buy it from our store. Why? Because we made it so easy to get that it's a click of a button away from them. And with Game Pass, they don't even have to buy the game. They could play it for as long as they want, and then decide to buy the game.
Unlimited production. Not to cut you off because you on fire tonight.
Big on fire.
Not to get all on your personal business, but I'm not going to ask you to do math here. I know you're good in math. Unlimited production. Would you rather a gamer buy 2 games a year at $120 or pay a $15 a month subscription? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm
a rocket scientist, man.
I'm just.
You know what I mean?
I mean, T Reaper. I'm just saying. And for that $15 a month subscription, instead of getting them 2 games, you get like 300 games. Mm-hmm. It's like, and then because you already paid for that $15 a month subscription, instead of paying that $120 a year for those 2 games, you would have bought if the subscription service didn't exist. You paying $15 a month for the subscription service, and you play a game like, wait a minute, I like this fucking game. I'm going to buy this game. It's a win-win for the publisher.
And you get a discount.
Yo, man, like we tired of doing this math for y'all. We're not doing it no more. Fuck y'all. Stay asleep.
Yeah, exactly.
Stay asleep. Stay asleep.
Man, and like you said, man, look, Game Pass is $180 a year. You know what $180 a year is, man? That's a monthly electric bill in the summer out here in hot ass fucking Texas. You know what I'm saying? So in a year, that's July's electric bill for a lot of people out here. It's so affordable, and again, that's why I was saying they want Game Pass to be as just something that is automatic. You don't even think about it for those who aren't like us and maybe use the Microsoft points or whatever, or search for the better prices. Let's be real, most people They just have their credit card attached to it, and boom, that's it. That's it. It's out of their mind.
Right.
That's how they want it. That because $15 a month, you could swallow that. You can't. Most people aren't going to swallow like $100 or like cable. The reason why a lot of people got getting rid of cable because at one point it just got too fucking expensive.
Netflix killed them.
Yeah,
Netflix killed them.
Yeah,
yeah.
Netflix was $12 a month, and you had endless content. While these cable packages were $200 a month, and people were barely watching 99% of the channels. So and again, that's the beauty of Game Pass. Game Pass is all about accessibility, and you could get tired of hearing that word, but that's the goal. Make things as accessible as possible, because when it's as accessible as possible, the smart people who did all the work and know this, they know that the easier it is for people to have access to something, the more likely they're going to spend money on it. All right. None of us, we could buy every game in the book now at the comfort at our couch or however we game, on your couch or chair, right? No more do you have to get up, go to Walmart, spend X amount for the game, drive all the way back home. You know what I'm saying? You could just order it, boom, download it, and you're playing the game within 30 minutes. That's simple. And that's why Sony's copying them. Nintendo's not copying them because they're stuck in like 1982. Nah, fuck that. Nintendo's stuck in the Civil War and all that shit.
Damn.
Yeah, like Nintendo's so far behind, man. They're now hearing the Gettysburg Address and shit. So I don't know what they're doing, but Sony. But that's why Sony's copying them, man. And that's why Disney was copying. That's why Disney, HBO, who runs Peacock?
NBC.
Yeah, thank you. Peacock. That and the other one. God damn, there are so many right now.
They all
guys.
They all saw what net.
What's up, Smitty Smith?
They all saw what Netflix was doing, and they said, "Yo, we got to get in on this." Yep. And Xbox did the same thing, only people aren't noticing it.
Yeah, because it's a different industry. And look, and there are retailers who didn't catch the Amazon way of distribution, and they're paying the price for it as well. That's why Amazon is so massive that they just deliver themselves now.
Yeah. Did you see? Real quick, if you guys can check out the comment section, Rock, if you can see it, man, read what this brother said, man. What do you think about this, man? I think I can't say his name. Let me see. Xbox Microsoft Rewards, proper customer support, Game Pass perks, more accessibility options, and adaptive control, more powerful I can't say that program, and PlayStation program. Yeah, PlayStation has none of these. That's straight up facts. That's straight up facts what he said, man, in his comment. That is straight up facts, man. It's true. You know what I mean? Everything he said in his comment is true, bro. You know what I mean? I totally agree with that.
Yeah, I muted myself. My bad.
Oh, that's all right, man.
Yeah. Hey, but that's all spot on, man. Xbox is definitely the way forward, especially, just with their philosophy of doing things. That's why we're all happy. That's why we don't need to spend all day talking about PlayStation and none of that shit. Look, the moment this podcast is over, we're all going to go back to enjoy our lives, enjoy the rest of our Sunday and stuff like that.
Yeah.
With the PlayStation guys, the moment they get off their podcast, they're going to go to Twitter and talk about Xbox again, because for some reason, as E-Rock always said, they can't keep Xbox out their mouths. And the thing is, that would solve all their problems if they just shut up and enjoy the damn console. Then nobody would not be making all the money they've been making off of laughing at them and stuff. All these channels that have been blowing up, they've been blowing up strictly off just making fun of these Sony dudes, and none of them are self-aware enough to say, "Hey guys, we gotta tone this shit down." Like, do me a favor, man. If I ever say some wild shit and people are clowning me, just say, "Hey, Unlimited, hey, cool it down, man. You look a little stupid out there." Because sometimes, having that reality check of, all right, it's cool, just to not be a fucking idiot like these guys are. I mean,
yeah.
Every day, the words out their mouth is something embarrassing and stupid, and they have to be in the echo chamber to not realize that people are just laughing at them. Because that's what it is at this point. It's downright entertainment. It's a comedy show, and once the comedy show is over, we go back to gaming on Xbox, and we good. With that, y'all, hey, I need to get going, but thank you for having me, Sega Man. It was a lot of fun being on here.
Yeah,
and,
we're getting ready to get out of here, Unlimited. Before we go, man, the dude, the brother, the Xbox bro that just said that comment about Xbox rewards and proper customer support. He's all the way from Australia. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? He's all the way from Australia, bro. Thank you for listening to us on the Alpha podcast. If you get a chance, man, and you come back and join us, come and check us out on our other podcast called the Exile Podcast, where we're going to be having a great Halloween special. I think it's on the 28th. Right?
It's Saturday, whatever Saturday is. This Saturday.
I think is that the 28th?
No, it's the 30th.
I'm sorry, the 30th. The 30th. Everybody that's rocked out with us today, that always rocks out with us on the Alpha and even the Exile, please come and join us on the 30th, man, where your boy Sega Man will be giving away another Xbox Microsoft gift card. It'll be rewarded to somebody that the brothers will decide and pick out, man. We're going to be giving away that on the podcast, man, on the Exile podcast. So come and join us there, brothers. Remember on the 30th, man, and we're going to have a special podcast, man. We can't really go too much on what it is, but you guys will really enjoy it. So just remember, mark it down, guys, and come and join us on there. And on that note, guys, we're going to get out of here because we're almost 2 hours. And I want to thank my brother E-Rock for coming through, man. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate you coming through, man. And Tuck, I guess he went to go check on his smoked neck bones.
Yeah, man.
And our boy T Reaper, as always, came and joined us, man. And come back and see us again. All right, bro, from Australia. Come back and join us, man. We're always speaking the truth over here, brother. And like I said, we're always eating good on the Xbox side, man. So on that note, man, E-Rock, my brother, can you tell the people, my man, where they can find you?
Hey, man, y'all can check me out over at the E-Rock X channel. Like the channel, hate or subscribe. And, like the man said, come check us out this upcoming Saturday on my channel. We're going to be doing our Halloween show. We're going to have a few laughs.
Nice, man. Nice. T Reaper, as always, man, thanks for coming back on and joining us this Sunday, man. I had some things I was doing yesterday, but we wanted to still do the podcast. And I guess He-Bot was busy. He's been busy, man. And he's been like, man, just super busy, man. But he'll definitely be joining us on the Halloween special podcast coming up on the 30th, man. Tell the people, T, where they can find you, bro.
You can always find me on my Xbox Live channel, T Reaper, and you can always find me on here, on my YouTube, and all over Facebook. I will be coming back to my Twitter. I just make a new one. I just haven't done it yet. So
nice. That's cool. Hey,
but the thing is, but I will be back on the 30th, so that is a very positive thing. And we're about to enter November.
Nice. And I want to give a shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to everybody that rocks out with us in the chat on the Alpha and Exile. They come and join us over there. You know what I'm saying? They're always rocking out with us on our podcast. I want to thank everybody that supports me and E-Rock's podcast, the Exile podcast with the brothers, and support the Alpha podcast. Much respect to everybody that comes and hangs out with us, man. You know what I mean? I really, really appreciate it, guys. And come back again, next weekend. What are you laughing at?
Flip Money said Tuck went to go kiss his dogs.
We gotta get Flip on. Flip's a crazy ass dude, man. We gotta get Flip on. Flip's a crazy ass dude. He had me cracking up all the time, man. Flip is crazy, bro.
Yeah, Flip, man. We gotta get you up on the Alpha or the Exile, man.
We gotta get Flip on. Flip's crazy, man.
Oh man, he would have a good time. You know.
Yeah, but shouts out to the chat, brother. Shouts out to everybody in the chat, man. You know I always name y'all every week, but we gotta get going, man. But shouts out to everybody. Come back and join us again. All right, guys. And remember the Halloween special on the 30th, man, where I'll be giving away that gift card. All right. So, and be safe out there, guys. You know, wear your mask. You know what I'm saying? Be safe, guys, out there. Peace and love. Xbox for life, guys. We don't die. We multiply. Outro. Peace.